Now that I pulled my channel from 89,000 views in August all the way to 2.7 million views in November, I wanna share with you not 3, not 7, but 10 most important things I learned from posting viral short videos. Now before I jump to all the good stuff, for me viral video or short is basically when the video gets ton of views in first 2 to 3 weeks or so, that those views will match minimum the subscribers amount, and preferably 2 to 3 times that amount. Also, and that should be fairly obvious, what I share with you today worked extremely well for my channel, but obviously each channel is different, so just keep that in mind. Now the very first thing I learned, we as YouTube short creators or long form video creators don't decide which video is good, and only viewers do. Now in my specific example, I think I have way better videos than this one, and as better edited videos, I think they're even more fun to watch. However, according to viewers and YouTube, this is the best video I have. Listen, it is what it is. Viewers make the decision, right? Second thing I learned, and that definitely might be different for different channels, and that is, at least for the most part, that viewers from shorts don't really translate to viewers from long form videos. When I had a couple of these viral videos going in the same time, I decided to post long form video. And even though I put this video in the front page of the channel, especially for new viewers, right? This video barely has few hundred views, but then when I recommended other shorts on the channel, the viewers who originally came for the shorts click these videos too. Now, like I've mentioned, sometimes the viewers come from shorts to long form videos or vice versa, but for me personally, it doesn't really work that way. The third thing I learned, and that's not really rocket science, and that's basically that it is way easier to go viral with YouTube Shorts compared to long form videos. Let me show you a few statistics. Okay, so when we go to YouTube Analytics, right, I just want to show you the top videos for the entire channel. I'm gonna put it lifetime. Like for example, this video has 583,000 views, but this video was posted almost 5 years ago because it's February 9 of 2020. Now if you go to some other high viewed videos, yes, this video has technically 520,000 views, right? But look, it was posted in 2018. But now when we switch it to last 90 days, the story changes drastically. So look, top videos are this viral short, right? Which is 1.5 million views. This other short, 230,000 views. Other short, 227,000 views. Other short, 210,000 views. Basically, you have 4 shorts with over 200,000 views, 1 short with 1.5 million views, and that's in last 90 days. So about 24 videos with the highest amount of views in last 90 days are all YouTube shorts. Another thing I learned from posting these high views shorts is that the average view duration, especially the audience retention, has to be way higher compared to long form videos. That's of course if you want to get really good views. So for example, in both cases, high audience retention is obviously a plus, right? However, some of our long form content videos before had average view duration of about 40% of the video. That means if you take all the viewers that watch the videos, on average they watch 40% of the video, and this video still got some nice views. But with the YouTube shorts with 40, 50 or even 60% average view duration, those shorts pretty much don't stand a chance with YouTube algorithm. So for the YouTube short to go viral, it must to have minimum 70, 80 and preferably over 85 or 90% view duration. Look at these shorts on my channel, for example. So again, we're gonna go to my top performing shorts, right? Let's just type like 100,000 views, for example. So this one with 178,000 views. So if you click engagement, look, 105% average view duration. Now we go to some other one. This short, 232,000 views and also over 100% view duration. And then let's go to the top short, and the average percent viewed is 123%. Now another important thing when we want our shorts to go viral is a really good viewed versus swiped away ratio, and in my experience the shorts that do really well, they all have super low swiped away rate. Just look at this. Yeah, this one is actually crazy. So let me type some 50,000 views short first. So okay, we have this one with 73,000 views basically. The swipe away rate is only 28.7%. That means the viewed rate is 71.3%. But this number gets higher with the higher shorts. Look, So on this short with 212,000 views, the swiped away ratio compared to the viewed ratio is only 20.3%. So technically almost 80% click the short when they show the thumbnail on the screen. And for the entire channel average with 2.5 million views in last 28 days, the swiped away ratio is only about 21%. So pretty much almost 8 out of 10 people click these videos when they were showed the thumbnail. Number 6 thing I learned, and I think this one is really crucial. You know how some people say every second of the video counts, right? And that's definitely true for long form content. However, with shorts, actually every single frame of the video counts. So probably you already know this, but cutting the video as much as possible, literally leaving no gaps, and I don't mean gaps like black screen or anything like that, obviously. When I say gaps, I mean periods of no action. So specifically on the shorts, you want to have something changing on the screen every second or two, or if it's not visuals, then changing audio and stuff like that. Because on shorts, 5 to 7 seconds of the same video footage is literally like a century in years, and you don't want 1 extra second of that short or two to make people trigger their fingers, if you will, and swipe away basically, and nowadays they do it very quickly. The other thing I learned, and this one is very positive, and that is if viewers check your short previously, and of course it was a good short, they liked it, enjoyed it, they are more willing to come back and watch some other of your shorts, and that's comparing it to long form videos, in which at least in my experience less viewers come back for the long form videos and more for shorts, because especially if they don't know your channel yet, they take less time risk, if you will, to click your other short than long form video. So this might be just my opinion, but you can have more returning shorts viewers. Number 8, and this is crucial for first 8 to 15 minutes after posting your short, and that is to make sure that your swiped away rate is very low, or in other words, that viewed ratio is very high. Now if you post the YouTube short, you wait first, let's say 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever, and you realize that the swiped away rate is very high on that short, you can then try to change the title or thumbnail, and sometimes this could really help this short, especially when it comes to viewed versus swiped away ratio. However, there is 2 things you have to keep in mind. Number 1, and the most important thing is, it has to be good short. So let's say that short has average view duration of like 80% or so, or maybe even higher, then sure, it's worth trying this method. However, if that short has 35 or 40% view duration, then in that situation I wouldn't even bother myself, because sure, maybe in the beginning less people will swipe away the video and more people click it to watch, but that's only for very short time, by the way, because they will not watch it for too long, so YouTube algorithm will stop showing that short anyway. And the second part of changing the thumbnails and titles is that if your short has already relatively good viewed ratio compared to the swipe away ratio, like I would say more than 50% viewed or less than 40% of viewers swiped away, then I would literally just leave that short alone and don't change anything, because sometimes the short needs some time to find some good audience, for example, and that swiped away rate can go lower. But then if you change the title or thumbnail at this point, it will kind of re-trigger the YouTube algorithm, if you will, and actually the swiped away ratio may increase. So basically, if it's not broken, don't try to fix it. The other thing I learned, and this one is very interesting I think, and that is that for your shorts to perform better, it is generally more beneficial to have the shorter short with higher view duration. Yeah, I know, shorter short, okay, whatever. I will explain it to you in a second. Basically for the length of the short to be shorter, but then have high view duration on it, then for longer short to have lower view duration, even though technically viewers watch this longer short for longer time, and I'm talking about the amount of seconds. Let me quickly show you. This is some short I did with my wife, 200,000 views, and look, coming back to the previous point, 180% view duration and less than 20% swiped away rate, so definitely high percentage watched is very important, even if the actual short is little bit shorter in length. And finally, number 10. Now this is maybe not for every single channel, but some channels can actually make more money from YouTube Shorts than long form videos. Now I know what you're gonna say, Chris, that's crazy. Shorts videos only make fraction of the revenue that regular videos make, right? I mean, yes, if you look at it from the perspective of how much each content type makes per 1,000 views, then of course long form videos will win anytime. However, because the shorts can actually reach more viewers, get so many more views, and are also way easier to make, which means you can create more of them. Sometimes when you look at it monthly, it is possible to get more revenue from YouTube Shorts than long form videos. And here is my example for November. Now if you actually want to see how much I get paid for my 1.5 million views short, click this video right here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for watching.